What you're about to see doesn't feel real. Fields disappearing in minutes, crops ripped from the ground and instantly cleaned. Machines so efficient they can replace entire teams of workers. This is not normal farming. This is next-level harvesting technology. And the deeper we go, the crazier it gets. 1. Potato harvester. Potatoes are hidden underground. You can't see them. You can't grab them. And harvesting them by hand takes hours. But this machine? It turns all of that into a smooth, unstoppable process. As it moves forward, massive blades cut deep into the soil, lifting everything at once: dirt, rocks, and potatoes. And then, the magic starts. Inside the machine, a chain of vibrating belts begins shaking violently. Soil breaks apart instantly, falling back to the ground. But the potatoes? They keep moving, step by step, layer by layer. They're cleaned in real time. No stopping, no waiting, just constant motion. And the most satisfying part? Watching tons of dirt collapse away, while perfectly clean potatoes rise to the top. Advanced machines take it even further. They sort out rocks, remove damaged crops, and deliver only the best quality harvest, all happening in seconds. What used to take hours of labor now happens continuously, without pause. But that's just underground, because the next machine works with something much more delicate. 2. Cabbage harvester. Cabbage looks simple, but harvesting it requires precision. Every single head must be cut cleanly, or it's ruined. Now imagine doing that thousands of times. This machine does it effortlessly. As it moves forward, rotating blades slice each cabbage at the base with surgical accuracy. Not too high, not too low. Perfect. Every time. The moment it's cut, it's lifted onto a conveyor belt. And this is where it gets hypnotic. Each cabbage falls into perfect alignment, one after another. Like a production line. No chaos, no wasted motion. Just rhythm. Some systems even trim excess leaves automatically, leaving each cabbage ready for market. It's fast, but more importantly, it's controlled. Every movement is calculated. Every cut is intentional. Watching entire rows disappear in perfect order feels almost unreal. But now, we're about to switch strategies completely, because the next machine doesn't cut crops, it shakes them loose. 3. Grape harvester. Grapes are fragile. Too much force, and they're destroyed. Too little, and they won't fall. So how do you harvest thousands of them quickly? This machine found a different answer. Instead of cutting, it shakes. As it moves along the vines, internal mechanisms create rapid, controlled vibrations. Not random, not violent, precise. The vines begin to tremble, and then grapes start falling. Not ripped, not crushed, just released. Below, soft collection systems catch everything instantly before a single grape touches the ground. It happens in waves, clusters dropping continuously, like rain. And somehow, the plant stays intact. Only the ripe grapes fall. Everything else remains. It's a perfect balance of force and control, and visually, it's unlike anything else in farming. But now, we're done being gentle, because the next machine is pure power. 4. Corn harvester. This is where things get serious. Corn harvesters are massive. Machines the size of houses, moving through fields like unstoppable forces. As they advance, giant rotating headers pull in entire rows of corn, No hesitation. Stalks vanish instantly, disappearing into the machine. And inside, multiple systems activate at once. Threshing, separating, cleaning, everything happening simultaneously. Within seconds, kernels are extracted, cleaned, and stored, while everything else is discarded or processed. The speed is unreal. Entire sections of the field disappear in minutes. From the outside, it looks like destruction, but inside, it's precision engineering at its finest. This isn't just harvesting, it's a moving factory. But after all that power, we're about to slow things down, because the next machine handles something far more delicate. 5. Berry Harvester. Berries are fragile. Too much pressure, and they bruise instantly. So harvesting them at scale sounds impossible. But this machine proves otherwise. Instead of force, it uses finesse. Gentle vibrations travel through the plants, just enough to release ripe berries, nothing more. As the fruit falls, soft catching surfaces absorb the impact, preventing damage. Then, airflow systems activate. Leaves, debris, dust, all removed in seconds. What remains? Clean, high-quality berries, ready for market. And visually, it's almost calming. A smooth, continuous flow of fruit, moving like a stream through the machine. No chaos, no aggression, just control. A complete contrast to what we saw before. But now we're going back underground again, and things are about to get mechanical. 6. Peanut Harvester. Peanuts don't grow above ground. They're hidden, attached to roots, buried in soil, which makes harvesting them complicated, unless you have this machine. As it moves forward, it grabs entire plants and pulls them straight out of the ground. Roots, soil, everything. Then the system flips them upside down. Why? To expose the peanuts and begin the drying process immediately. At the same time, rotating mechanisms shake off excess dirt, sending it falling back to the field. The motion is continuous. Pull, lift, flip, shake, over and over again, perfectly synchronized. Rows of plants rise and turn, like a wave moving across the land. It's raw, it's mechanical, and incredibly satisfying to watch. But now, we've reached the final machine, and this one does everything. 7. Beet Harvester, final. This machine is on another level. It doesn't just harvest, it performs an entire process, all at once. As it moves forward, the first system activates. Rotating blades slice off the leaves at the top, instantly. Then, massive lifters dig deep into the soil, pulling the beets out from below. And that's just the beginning, because now, the cleaning phase begins. A complex network of conveyors, rollers, and separators starts moving. Dirt falls away, stones are removed, debris is filtered out, all while the beets continue moving forward. No pauses, no slowdowns. Everything is synchronized, every component working in perfect timing. From raw soil to fully harvested crop in one continuous flow. Watching it feels like watching a factory on wheels. Complex, precise, relentless. This is modern agriculture. From machines that dig deep underground, to systems that shake entire fields, to giants that process crops in seconds, farming has changed. This isn't manual labor anymore. It's automation, it's engineering, it's efficiency on a massive scale. And the craziest part? This is only the beginning. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more next-level machines. Which one impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, this entire video, from concept to script, editing, and final production, is originally created and fully owned by our team. All content is protected, and you won't find this version anywhere else. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.